Hey everybody, Brandon here with Home Membership, and today we're going to be doing First American Home Warranty versus Home Membership. In case you haven't wondered, this is what it looks like when we dive into a First American detailed contract and look point for point how it compares to a home membership. Now, if you'd like to get some general information about home membership, please click the link in the description. That's going to take you to our free brochure jam-packed with a ton of free value for you and showing you some of the great benefits that we have, like a dedicated member success representative, our hard-to-find parts locator, our marketplace for parts, our service provider search tool. There are so many great things that we have with home membership, but for the meantime, let's head on over and take a look at First American's contract and see if we can find anything that's a little bit of a gray area. So this is section number 9. The company will determine whether a covered system or appliance will be repaired or replaced. When replacing any appliance, the company will not consider any failures that do not contribute to the appliance's primary function, including, without limitation, TVs or radio in the kitchen refrigerator. The company will replace with equipment of similar features, efficiency, and capacity, but is not responsible for matching brand, dimensions, or color. The company reserves the right to have a component or part rebuilt or to replace with a rebuilt component or part. So what this is telling you is that First American will decide if they repair or replace. And not only are additional fees not covered, they can rebuild the part you have or repair with rebuilt parts, not new or on brand. So what these terms say is you can rebuild a part from the junkyard to replace in your unit, and that might not be what you want. They will not replace the same dimension or color or type, which means an apartment oven or refrigerator. Customers are left thinking they have a one-for-one replacement, because I think the common thought is that, well, they're going to replace like kind with like kind, but here, not going to match the stainless steel appliances, for example, that you have. It's not going to be a Frigidaire or Samsung or whatever you have in your kitchen. You don't know what you're going to get, and it could just be something, because we've heard time and time again from the reaction series that I've been doing, customers who have actually had things replaced end up getting replaced with a 10-year-old one that's been sitting in the back of their warehouse for a long time, and they're just not happy with it. So in many cases, the customer doesn't even want it, as you could imagine, and what do they have to do? They have to try to sell it locally on Facebook Marketplace to recoup some of the money and then eat another $500, $1,000 to $2,000, depending on what it is, to get one that they actually want. And not only is this inconvenient and time-consuming, but it's difficult. You might not even be able to sell it for a number that makes you happy, and then you have to go through this whole process. It's just a very bad experience for the customer. So, as you know, with home membership, you will be sent the money for the parts up front as well as the labor to be able to fix what you already have or to take the money and put it towards a new one. We're not worried about the unit. We're not going to just send a replacement. We're going to give you the money to do what you want with it. So that way you can get what you want in there or fix the thing that is broken to get you back up and running as soon as possible. And of course, as you know with us, you can choose your contractor. You're not getting a First American tech who only works for First American or whatever they do. You can choose the person down the street that might be able to diagnose it, fix it, and get you back up and running in the same day, the next couple days, instead of waiting God knows how long for them to be able to get you up and running. So this is section number 15, limits of liability. The company will repair or replace a system or appliance that was improperly installed, modified, or repaired, or was not properly matched in size or efficiency at any time prior to or during the term of this contract, provided the system is not undersized relative to the square footage of the area being cooled or heated. In the event that a covered mismatched system or improper installation, modification, or repair is in violation of a code requirement, limit of liability number 6 applies. So what they're saying is they do not cover mismatched, improper installation, or modifications to an HVAC system. The fine print is not disclosed when a homeowner purchases without knowing that they may indeed have a part that is mismatched, done by the previous owner. So let's say, for example, you bought a house and it had a charging station for an EV in it, and they didn't upgrade the electrical panel to have enough of an electricity draw. How are you going to know? It's just going to happen one day when the system gets fried. You're not going to know. So these are all things that you could go through. And when I did my house, I put in an EV charger. We had to upgrade the whole electrical system to be able to handle that level of draw. So you never know. But at home membership, we don't care about those things. If the part fails and it's on the chart, we reimburse for it. It is that simple, I promise you. So take a look at our chart, go to homemembership.com. It is very clear, it's very transparent. It'll tell you everything that you need to know, so that way you can get up and running as soon as possible. We will just give you the money for the part and the labor, take the stress right out of it, choose the contractor you want to use. Now, we do have a free plan as well, so that way we can earn your trust before you choose to take the paid plan that has the cash value. I would recommend getting the paid plan sooner rather than later, just because depending on the age of your home, and even then, anything could happen at any time. So I highly recommend the cash value plan anyway, because you never know when something's going to happen. So this is what it looks like. First American home warranty versus home membership. Let me know, who do you think won? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the video. Give us a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.